You're the Introving Hipster Darlings, and today we're going to talk about There Will Be Blood. There Will Be Blood is a indie drama based loosely on an Upton Sinclair book called Oil, I think, and it stars Daniel Day-Lewis, and oh my god, it's a good piece of film. But my quickie review is if you want to watch a period film, there are better ones. If you want to watch a drama, there are better ones. If you want to watch an indie drama, there are better ones of that. And at 2.5 hours, not something I would suggest. But if you're really into filmmaking and like drama and like just haven't seen this one, give it a go. You'll probably like it. It's interesting. So it's about Daniel Plainview, who is an oil man, and he and his son come into this little town, and they decide that they're going to drill for oil in this town. And this takes the pastor or the minister of the town's church by a little bit of a surprise, and he doesn't really like it. But it is really interesting in the way it's shot. The costume people and the set design people and all of the people who did all of the visual elements did a really good job. I really liked the visual aspect of this. There were times when there were camera tricks done or light tricks done that I was just like not entirely understanding where it came from, but especially the visual element is really good. The story is kind of weird. Yeah, that's the best way I can describe this story, is it's weird. So we get Daniel Plainview, and he is kind of going on his journey throughout his career. But he has this little boy that his son, and there are things that happen. And I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I definitely feel for the son. I definitely feel for the son. And yeah, my likes is that it is set beautifully. It is set in the California oil boom, which really great setting, like beginning 1900s up until about the 1920s, almost the 1930s. It is really great just visual impact on how different and yet how the same we are. And I liked H.W., who was the little kid. The children acting always goes kind of for me. But yeah, it was not the best movie in the world. It was a great piece of film, but it wasn't the best movie. And I think it's really interesting that it was based on an Upton Sinclair book, and it's a part of history, and this is something that I'm not super interested in. But yeah, I think it's a good piece of film. It is a really great acted movie, but it's super boring. And that's sad to say, but it's super boring. I didn't really feel it. And like the music was kind of over the top, but it was a really good piece of drama, and it was a really good film, but God, was it boring. Like, there were times when I was like emotionally built up, but that was mainly because of the music, or the fact that he was like hitting someone with a fucking bowling pin. But other than that, I wasn't really super into it. And that's kind of all I have to say about this movie. Oh God, this is super boring. But that's my review. What did you think of this film? What's your favorite time in American history? Leave that down in the comments below, and I will see you guys very soon. tomorrow, I think I'm going to show you guys my new channel trailer, which I edited last night, and now I need to do the thumbnail for. So, till I see you then, bye guys!